everyone, Ronan back, and today we are starting a new show. It's called The Ancient Magus Bride. This is the new winner on our Patreon poll. This is what's taken over for Violet Evergarden, and I'm excited to see where this show goes. I actually have no idea what this show's about at all, but the names come up quite a bit, and it did end up winning our tiebreaker. We had like a fun little game of marbles where they're racing through the tracks, and Ancient Magus Bride ended up winning. So yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get on into it. Feel free to jump on our Patreon, in which we are typically about 3 episodes ahead of YouTube, and we do also have a Discord server, so feel free to jump on that as well. And we're gonna go ahead and dive on in. I don't know if this show is reflective on what was just shown, but I do like the colors. She looks a little angsty. Interesting. We got like a little bit of some Spanish flair in the, at least in the guitar playing. I'm assuming he is the Ancient Magus. I think the only thing I kind of put together is that there's some sort of magic involved. That's kind of it, though. I wish I can write Japanese like that. Hatori. April showers bring May flowers. Is she a slave now? This guy's just gonna walk in there. I'll take it from here. Some kind of black market situation? Is this an auction? It's an auction, yeah. I need to take a closer look. So is she not just a typical human? Yeah, what's his deal? Wow, right away. Just bestowing confidence in her. So he's unique even in their world. But I guess they just said she is too. Oh, is she not supposed to? Arias. So she can see things. I wonder if he can see them too. Maybe that's what's rare about her. So he's already like a good dude. We're gonna make you a badass. It's probably some sort of teleportation magic. Hey, not bad. This would be pretty awesome to live. Okay, so they are at least on Earth, or at least in our universe. Okay.
君を僕の弟子として歓迎するよ、スレイベが。いや、チセ。
Oh, Chise. That's her first name.
ほら、猫の子みたいに騒がないの。
お風呂にしっかり入れるとは思わなかったな。
So she's obviously been somewhat mistreated, but also she has an ability that maybe she doesn't quite understand.
なんだか美味しそうな匂いがすると思ったら、可愛い
Huh,
人
they're
の
like
女の子じゃないの。
little
妖
harpies.
精。
They look fairy-like too, but they had like little harpy feet, like birds.
ねえ、あなたスレイベガよね。
Sleigh beggy. Okay,
ス
so
レイベガを弟子にするなんて、茨の魔法使いはおかしな真似をするものね。
I'm sure we'll be told what a sleigh beggy is.
私たちのロビン。愛するあなたが魔法使いになるなら、私たちはいくらだって力を貸してあげるわ。
Yep, we're being thrown into a new world here, kind of from her perspective.
たりして落ち着いてよ。
That looks good.
さっき妖精が。
ああ、エアリエルかな。君に挨拶に行ったんだね。
Ariels.
あいつら新しいものに敏感だし。
Ooh, a little phoenix.
そのスレイベガって何なんですか？
あえて言うなら女王蜂かな。
Queen bee.
あらゆるものを引きつけ捕らえることができてしまうんだ。妖精や怪異をね。そうして女王蜂のもとに幸福や不幸を運んでくる。
So they can give her problems, but she has to, learn to cope with it and maybe control it, I guess.
君はもう家族のようなものなんだから甘えてくれて構わない。
家族。
Oh, wow. So he's a good person.
これはまじないの石。川底で自然に穴の開いたものでね。君を守る石だ。
Protect her, but then you have to wonder what it is that's out there that would want to harm her. So there could be some interesting fights coming up or something. I feel like this is really taking its time, just introducing us to this world without throwing too much at us. We just kind of know we're in some sort of magical world. We are on Earth because he's talking about being near London, and we're doing the whole fish out of water thing. But she's also aware of that she has some ability. She just doesn't quite understand it yet.
チセ。チセ。ねえねえ、夜のお散歩に行かない？
I don't know if I trust that. No. I suppose he didn't say anything negative about them, but I feel like she's just being lured out.
仕方のない子だな。ま、いい授業になるかな。
Yep, okay, so he's already onto it.
ねえチセ、家族は？いろんな親戚に引き取られたよ。好きになれてたら、私は今ここにいなかったかもしれないね。
Yeah, so kind of a negative family experience. And now things are getting a little sketch here.
むしろもっと奥に行かなきゃ。あなたはもう戻らなくたっていいんだから。せっかく茨の魔法使いをだまくらかせたんだもの。
Yeah, I don't think you did.
人の世界に暮らすよりもずっと楽ちんなはずだから心配しないで。待ってる家族もいないのに。
Is she actually being convinced, or is this this feels like it's a spell of some sort?
今までここにいていいって言われたことがなかった。でもあの人は言ってくれたから一度だけでも。
Mm-hmm.
僕のパピーはもうきちんと自分の巣を覚えたみたい。首輪と鈴がついてるからね。うせろ。今回は見逃してやる。
答えはいつでも変えていいからね。小さい。
So she's a rare commodity then. Everybody wants a part of.
何するんですか？
夜の森は迷いやすい。
Hmm.
帰ったらその手を手当てしないとね。
It's great that he's just
未来の僕。
this nice person. Like, I'm sure he has like other sides to him, but just right away he's just very warm and welcoming and
誰が誰の？
is already going out of his way for her.
僕は 君を僕のお嫁さんにするつもりでもあるんだ。
はい。
That's kind of a weird. That's the weird part right there, I guess. Okay, do we get any after credits stuff? I guess that's a preview for the next episode. Huh. All right. Well, we're one episode down. We've been exposed to stories like this before, Fish Out of Water, and especially if we're going to a magical place, you know, we've been through different versions of that before, right? So, he's definitely kind of a different character than what we would usually encounter, though. He could have easily just been kind of a jerk that maybe slowly like warms up to her, but he's very nice right away. But we're just kind of dipping our toe into this world, and there's a lot of stuff out there that may want to do her harm or want to, you know, seduce her, things like that. But I don't know like what the extent of her capabilities could be, and that's obviously where her value lies for other people. So they're trying to, you know, bring her in for their own purposes. It would just be interesting to see what other sorts of people would be interested in her, and, you know, how powerful they are, things like that. He seems like he's very powerful as well, and I guess he's kind of a rare kind of being, as being a mage and all. I guess that's rare in this world. And yeah, I'd just be interested in seeing if this sort of show has, you know, fight scenes, if there's any like, you know, magic versus magic kind of thing going on. I'm sure there is, because he's talking about like, you know, keeping her safe and things like that. And I would just yeah, I'm interested in seeing what sort of other beings are out there, and if there's anything out there that can give him any trouble. And then and then maybe he starts teaching her stuff, and then seeing how she develops, and that'd be kind of interesting too. So, but yeah, so far I really dig it, and yeah, so, you know, we'll just keep going and see where this goes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I enjoyed the show, and that's it for me. I'll see you next time.